Well, good morning and welcome to New Life Christian Church. My name is Brett. I'm one of the ministers here on staff. And if you're going to be coming this week for the first time, we realize that that can be kind of an uncertain, unsafe feeling that you might have. What to expect? Where do I go? What are the protocols? Well, I want to walk you through that so you can be ready and feel a little bit safer when you come. By the way, you're going to feel just like lots of people who've come to New Life for a long time. Because if you're coming back after the pandemic, some things have changed that you'll notice when you get here because of safety reasons and new precautions we're wanting to set into place. First, when you arrive, you'll walk over to the table to check in.
Hey, welcome back to New Life.
Good to be here.
Awesome. Did you register online?
I did.
That's wonderful because we're encouraging people to register online each and every week. That way we can just know who's coming in and who's coming out. I see you're wearing your mask. Thank you, because we're really requiring that here just for the safety of everybody. So what's your name? Let's get you checked in.
Now, if you're a volunteer, there's a second table for you to check in. When you check in at this table, one of the things that they'll do is take your temperature. They'll also probably take a pint of blood just to make sure that we have plenty of supply here on hand. But they'll take your temperature just to make sure that you're healthy. Now, if you're a follower of Christ and in the time in our service, you're going to participate in communion. For safety purposes, we have prepackaged communion cups and wafers, so you can grab one of those and walk into the service. So as you come into the end zone, you'll notice that there are some safety signs. You know, the one that I would encourage you to remember is if you feel sick, please stay home for the safety of all of us. So if you're feeling any sickness at all, fever, cough, shortness of breath, temptation to cheer for the Yankees or the Patriots, please stay home. We want sick people to stay at home. Also, you'll notice when you come in that over to your right, it's where we have, first of all, our baptistry. Some people are newer, like, where do you do your baptisms? We actually have the baptisms right when we come in because we want everybody to understand we're a church, and if you've been baptized, it's a great reminder of what Christ has done for you and the forgiveness of your sins. And if people have yet to be baptized, it's also a kind of a challenge for people to walk through every time and to consider, is that my next step? Is that the next step God has for me? You'll also notice over here, we have our hospitality area. Now, if you've come to New Life for a while, you're probably saying, that is really pared down. You're right, we don't have the foods and all the other stuff just for safety reasons right now during COVID, but we will have coffee available for anybody who cares to have coffee. And then, so this is on the right-hand side. If you look to the left-hand side, then you'll see, again, a table where you can sign up to serve. If you come to New Life for a while and you don't find a place to serve, you're going to feel like you're disconnected.
We have a wonderful opportunity for you to get reconnected again and serve God, serve others as we're reopening the end zone. We have 6 different categories of service opportunities. We'd love to have you come join us and help us reopen.
So, if you have students, middle school or high school, on a normal Sunday, there will be people here ready to greet you, love to get to know you, help you find a place to connect. We have some great student and ministry stuff going on around here all the time. Tom Pounder and TJ Verkuterman are leading that ministry, and if you can spell Verkuterman, then you get a free Snickers bar. Okay, let's keep going toward the auditorium. Now, one of the most frequently asked questions that I get by newcomers is, where do you meet? Where do you have your worship? Because the place is so big and there's no obvious auditorium. Well, when you come in here, you'll come to this L, and at the bottom of the L, you take a left and you'll look forward and you'll see courts A and B. That's where we meet on Sunday mornings. Let's go there. So when you come, you'll also notice we're encouraging safe distancing for people. So we've spread out the chairs appropriately. We can sit certainly in families, but we ask everybody to practice social distancing, to wear your masks, and notice that we have two kinds of chairs, cloth chairs as well as hardback chairs. And so whatever you feel comfortable with is available for you. We're just really glad that you're here. Now, finally, we've made it into the auditorium. If you've gotten your coffee, that's great, but if not, that's fine too. You'll notice when you get in here, our chairs are already spaced at a safe distance. We have two kinds of chairs. If you prefer a soft chair, that's great. If you prefer a hard chair, we wash them between each service. Now, if you have any more questions about what to expect or about New Life, if you have any questions just about the church, feel free to email us at info@newlife.church, info@newlife.church, and we'll be sure to get right back with you. Thanks for joining us. Hope to see you soon.